cables.
Stop! I know! Oh no!
Mimi! It looks like she lost some weight.
Is that a normal size for a cat?
The audacity!
Literally zero improvement.
Zero improve. I need to go call my therapist. I saw somebody messaged me and they told me that TechSource made a video about my setup. That he made a video about my setup and maybe that he wanted to help me, I don't know. So I watched a couple minutes of it and I enjoyed it so much that I was like, F it, I should just watch it on my stream. So let's watch.
I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen, but Pokimane has blessed our eyeballs with a brand new setup tour, and you know what that means. We're gonna react to it. I'm really curious to see if she made any improvements from the last time I reacted to her setup, because that video kind of went...
Okay, here's the issue. This whole video, I think, because he says it's time to see if she made any improvements since last time. Here's the thing. I never saw his first reaction to my first room tour. And so him being like, she changed nothing and took nothing away from my video. I'm like, I didn't watch it. I didn't know. If I knew better, I would have done better, you know? So I just want to put that out there. Say sorry.
Viral, so I'm hoping that she saw it and took some recommendations from that video and improved her setup with it. But yeah,
I'm watching now. I'm watching now, and that's what matters.
Living under a rock. She is a very popular Twitch streamer with over 8 million followers on Twitch and 6 million on YouTube. She has touched the hearts of many with her charming charisma, humble personality, and perfect feet. I actually have a shrine of her in one of my rooms that is locked with a PIN code and a fingerprint reader. My wife has no idea about it, and she doesn't watch any of my videos, so she will never know. But yeah, with that said, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, as I said, I watched the first minute or two. That part was really funny. I feel like he actually meant the first couple things he said, which really, like, that was heartwarming. It's like she touched the hearts of many or something like that. And I was like, that's wholesome. And he mentioned my perfect feet, which many people overlook. And I'd like to say, like, that's probably one of my best features. Literally every single sub of mine is like, stop it, stop. Anyways, I appreciate the shout out, nice guy.
Room and take a look at her setup. So here it is, our most recent room tour, uploaded about a week ago.
That's me, Smiley.
Let's go, let's take a look.
First door on the left, all right.
Really excited to see how much she's improved her setup.
I haven't at all. Hello, welcome to my 20th room tour. He's like genuinely excited.
Here is Poki. Okay. The editing has improved. I gotta say, whoever your new editor is,
it's the same guy.
Give the person a raise.
He just got, you know, in time you
improve. Oh yeah, the stuff on the
same dude.
I live in a house full of streamers, and sometimes things can get a little bit loud.
Can someone buy me? Wait, it's get a request.
Holy Lord!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A little bit loud.
Imagine being in a lobby with them.
My PC setup.
I mean, I think that's a dream come true, personally speaking.
Here it is, baby.
So this
being in the lobby with Screamer House? Let's go.
I think it's safe to say she took none of my recommendations.
I didn't know. I don't even know what you said.
It's obviously my PC setup, and probably what I assume some of you guys are most interested in, and probably the only part of my room that I've really showcased. I try not to showcase too much just for security purposes until I'm about to move, and then that's when I do my room tour. So I am moving in 3 days, really excited, a little bit nervous, but yeah. So at my PC setup, we have the
Oh, there's still hope. She's moving in 3 days, so I'm guessing she's moving to a new place. It's weird how she does her setup tours.
Okay, it's not weird, it's for privacy purposes, you know? Because sometimes if you post photos of your home, Reddit detectives will triangulate where you live depending on what is close to you, and then they will just scour Google Maps or Zillow listings to match up any photos from your place to the Zillow listings or to the Google Maps images. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And so I try to only show tours and stuff of where I am after I'm already gone. Like, deuce, bitches. You want to find me? I'm out. I'm out.
Before she moves, but I hope she sees this video and
I did.
take some recommendations that I'm about to give her at the end of the video for her new setup. Poki, I'm serious.
I know. I know I need help. It's embarrassing. I'm a top streamer or something. A couple people have said that. And my cable management looks like a trash can.
To my setup are just these little containers that I have that I like a lot and that I put some stickers on. The ones on the left, the green ones, just have vitamins that I need to take daily.
Oh my god.
You're a gamer. You're inside all day.
Look, my cable management, but my vitamin boxes are so cute. My cable management, like a mess, an explosion. But my vitamins, ooh. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it is like that with streaming. Like sometimes I will legit do this piece of hair and I'll do this piece of hair. And the back of my head will be like a bird's nest. And it's kind of the same thing. Above the desk, below the desk, just hideous.
Stickers on. The ones on the left, the green ones, just have vitamins that I need to take daily.
Oh my god.
If you're a gamer, if you're inside all day, take some vitamin D pills, okay?
Yep.
Chances are you need it.
Yep.
To be honest.
Yep.
I don't think you being a gamer has anything to do with taking vitamin D pills. If you're constantly indoors, then
Well, I
yes,
said
you're
that.
right.
If you're inside all day.
I work from indoors.
If you're a
I'm
gamer,
either at my office
if you're inside all
or
day.
at my setup at home. I rarely get to see the sun. So my vitamin D levels are really low, so she's not wrong. Everybody needs the D, actually, so.
True, that's pretty true. That's pretty true. I mean, that's true.
And then I have just like makeup and lipsticks and stuff like that for if I ever want to touch up while streaming. And hand warmers, just random things that I tend to reach for around my desk area.
I've noticed the main thing is the monitor layout. She hasn't switched over to mounting them to the desk. And I feel like
This
that's
is
like
as much
one
of the
biggest
video-ish that
recommendations
I've watched.
made since her last setup. And I've seen people comment about it, saying that those monitors can't be mounted because they're not basic compatible.
On God, I'm not. On God.
They sell mounts that you can hook up behind the monitor, and it gives you the option of actually mounting the monitor to.
Can I actually respond to this? I don't know if these mounters I don't know if these monitors are mountable, but I mounted my monitors once in my life. And I hated it. I don't know if the mounts that I got were bad or what. It's just like, as someone who cares a lot about how sturdy my setup feels, and I don't like when things move. Like, I never want my monitor to move an inch this way or that way or this way or that way. And I'm just so pristine with like exactly where it lines up, which is one of the things that I love about this monitor. It has like a line that shows you when it's lined up perfectly. When you mount it, it moves and wiggles a little, and I hate it because then I hop on to play Valorant and I'm like, something feels wrong about this. Like, if all I was doing was editing stuff or writing essays, then sure, I don't care if my monitors move a bit. But otherwise, when they're mounted, they just don't feel sturdy at all. Mount it from the wall, not your desk. But even then, like, the arms, they need to be able to move a bit, but when they're able to move a bit, they're also not that sturdy.
Your desk or your wall.
You're never gonna finish the video.
There are
You're
ways
probably
to do
not
it.
wrong.
And
Yeah,
I have photos
I'm
of
sorry.
Mimi. It reminds me of that
Mimi.
scene from Simpsons where it's like, do it.
It looks
for
like she
her.
lost some
Like,
weight.
this
She is huge. Is that a normal size for a cat?
is my do it for her.
From last time.
The audacity! She's just fluffy!
She doesn't know the model
My
name.
mouse showing right now because I'm using a top secret unreleased mouse.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
don't.
I have my mouse pad, which I freaking
It's the
love
small
so much.
HyperX
It's
thing.
my favorite piece of art that we've ever commissioned or
It's
ever
the
done.
small one.
And obviously,
It's a cute mouse.
HyperX SMOL. Okay.
Hey, it's got the same one.
Yeah,
Well, I'm using the
these are
wireless one.
classics. They're so
To, like,
good.
X-ray my skull and see if there's a dent from my headset because I bet you there will be. Oh, I also
We can
have
find out
this
by shaving your
dusty
head.
Little Chanel box, which
I'm
I
good.
probably had from like the last setup. I put it here because my feet can't really properly reach.
I can't tell if the feet is being blurred or the shoebox, but either way,
It's the
just
feet.
it grinds my gears. I'm flabbergasted how someone as popular as Poki doesn't spend a little bit of money to buy an actual like footrest, right? Like, why is she using a shoebox?
Ew,
Clearly,
my
she's got the money and
cable
the means to
management.
it. And if streaming is your job and you're constantly at your setup, don't you want to spend a little bit of money and get something that's gonna make you feel comfortable, right? At your job. Footrest costs what, like $50 or something? You
I
get, like,
bought
a
this
hammock
one
you can hang out
before,
with your desk,
and I
or you can get an
hated
actual
it.
like individual separate
I hated
footrest. Like,
it.
they're not expensive, Poki.
I
You don't have to
know.
use a shoebox or something.
I bought this and it was yucky. It just felt yucky. But I've never seen these. Oh my god, I need to try these comfy ones. Maybe I'd like that. I tried these and it just felt... I didn't like the bubbles or the
You get, like,
circles
a
or
hammock, you
whatever.
can hang it underneath your desk, or you can get an actual like individual.
Also, I can't lower my
separate
desk.
footrest. Like, they're not expensive, Poki.
I can't lower my
You don't
chair
have to
any
use a
further.
shoebox.
My desk is adjustable, but my chair doesn't go any
The
further.
ground without it.
The cables.
Stop! I
You know what,
know!
we'll get
I
into
know!
the cables
And
later.
you gotta have 90
I-
degrees
My lord.
at your setup.
I
90
know!
degrees.
Okay. I'm sorry, I need to say this. Michael promised me 2 birthdays ago that he would help me with my cable management. 2 birthdays. When I was in the house, 2 birthdays ago, he wrote it on a little piece of paper. He said, 1 cable management. And he gave it to me. Happy birthday. And he hasn't done it yet. It's not that it's his fault, but it's his fault. It's not that it's his fault, it's our both fault, okay? But he said, I moved here and he's down to do it again. But also, I kind of, like, it's just not worth his time. It's not really worth his time. But I just want to say, it's not that I've never thought to do it. It's just that I was like, Michael said he'll do it at some point. But I really should just fucking get someone to do it.
And 90 degrees at your legs.
Yeah.
So that's what the box is
Yeah,
for.
boy.
And of course, my NZXT PC, which is a gorgeous beast.
I think that's the same PC
Yes, sir.
since last time.
I don't really have any
Yes,
issues
sir.
with it, so.
What are the
Love it
specs?
very much. It has a little logo. of
I
me
don't think I
inside.
say it.
So cute.
You're not gonna show us the specs, are you? No, you're not. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'll do it right now. There it is. Poggers. And then I think I have a 2080. Yeah, I have a 2080 Ti. I think.
Have you noticed that her PC is on the left side facing the wall when there's a clear side panel with a beautiful logo, and inside the PC actually looks really nice too. So I would show a little bit more appreciation to NZXT and your PC by maybe putting it on the right side.
My
so at least
monitor
when you look down,
cables.
you can see. You could look inside your
Yes,
PC, right?
with
You wanna
New
appreciate the
World.
beauty
I heard
of a system, even if it's
people's like
pre-built.
GPUs fully
Every
stopped working
PC
because of New
deserves
World.
a little bit of love.
Pepe love.
So I'm just kind of disappointed
Pepe
to see
love.
the PC kind of facing
The
wall.
one time the rich
Love it
don't get
very much. It
richer.
has a little logo.
In terms of the specs, I don't know what it is. It looks like a last generation Asus Strix card. It's got dual 8-pin PCI connectors, so it's probably a 2080 Ti if I had to guess. I don't think she's upgraded the PC since, but pretty beefy system. Probably even a 9900K in there as well. So an excellent PC. I'm actually really curious
So good.
why she's only using
For
a
over 2
single
years.
PC when most streamers are using dual systems.
I don't like how complicated it is to use double PC. I probably should at some point. I'm just lazy.
Oh my god, lip balm sometimes. I talk so much. And then my lips get dry. And water. I have my water bottle over there, but those are the
got a new
two,
one.
like,
It's bigger.
ease
She's got an
and
upgraded
go
flask.
that I can just reach for.
I
Still
upgraded it
huge.
twice.
Oh, and,
Got bigger. Yep. I don't know where I put that actually.
Alright, let's move on to the newest parts of my setup.
Mimi!
My entire background.
I like that he
She
likes
does
Mimi.
look like she lost some weight, right? Like I'm not the only one.
God, she just got a haircut!
For starters,
That's cute.
Left to right, my cat, the most important piece of decoration that I have. You can get B-roll of anything in Mimi's for sure on it.
I love Mimi. Mimi's such a cute cat.
Oh, yeah, she is. That's bae.
Me and you both know you're not supposed to be there.
She's really not.
It's fine as long as you're safe. Everything is just an obstacle course for her. And then we have this
Oh, she's so
massive
cute.
spike that Valorant sent me, which I like very much. Ooh,
That's cool.
let me show you guys.
I don't play Valorant, but
Ooh, wow.
that looks like a...
It looks so cool.
What the hell just fell up?
It's because it has these panels, and I kind of yeeted one of them off
Prop to have
when I was unboxing it by
in the back
accident.
of your
Oops.
setup.
So we have some flower
Whoopsie.
pots. We have this big banner that I got a while ago.
There's so much screen tearing.
Cute piece to have in the background of my stream. We have this little speaker thing, which is really cool. They're called like the room speakers. You'll see I have a bunch of them.
Among
like,
Us.
mini
Imagine still
ones.
playing
There's
Among
just, like,
Us.
an app that you can add different
Imagine.
photos and stuff to, so you can have random rotating.
True, man. Among Us.
These are my
no.
primary vlogging cameras, so I like them to be very accessible. So anytime I want to vlog something or go do something, I can grab them real
Among
quick.
Us.
Don't ask me why I have 2 Nintendo Switches. It's none of your business.
Why do you have 2 Nintendo Switches?
Just kidding. It's obviously because the Animal Crossing like I couldn't not get
I
this.
know they're
I
still
obviously
gonna
already
ask.
had a Switch, but they came out with this.
It's so
And I
pretty.
said, F it too.
It's so.
You could just
Look at
skin
it.
them,
In my
you know?
channel that I have a decorative PS.
No, I'd rather support mega multi-million-dollar companies, sir. No, I'm just kidding. On God, I swear, it's like the Animal Crossing sentiment. Like you feel like you're supporting the little fucking characters in Animal Crossing. Not Nintendo. You're like, but it's special. I can't just copy the colors. I need to get the Animal Crossing one.
Five.
I also think it was because, like, you know, during quarantine, at the beginning of quarantine, that's when Animal Crossing came out, and it just, like, it created this bonding, this, like, sentiment. It just felt close and, you know, near and dear to my heart.
I
Anyways,
hate to
moving
admit
on.
it.
It's marketing.
It's just there aren't
And I
that
fell
many
for it.
PS5 specific
That
games
is
I can
hilarious because that is so relatable right now. I don't know if you guys know, but a subscriber of mine pulled through and bought me a PS5. Obviously, I
Aw.
paid him a little bit more for the trouble.
That's
He
so
drove
nice.
2 hours to drop out the PS5, and now I have a PS5, but it's kind of like Poki. It's a decorative piece. It's in my setup in the corner, not even being
See?
powered on because there just isn't any
Well,
exciting
what am I
games to
gonna-
play on it.
yeah,
but I can
exactly.
relate to Poki. That's what I'm trying to say.
But I bought it because
It's
like,
not our fault.
I'm a gamer.
I
I
get
want
it.
the PS5.
I get it.
Anyways, I'm waiting for good PS5 games.
Same
so
here.
when they come
Yes,
out, I will
thank
see
you.
them using this bad.
Chat, stop giving me
This,
shit.
Janet put me
She's got taste though that she went with the PS5 instead of the Xbox. I'm just throwing that out.
I
onto
mean,
this. I just use it to meme on my stream.
X beat Omega lol.
Welcome
X.
to my house.
I can't skip.
Bunch of random photos and things
Oh,
that I did.
I'm
It is,
so
like,
embarrassed.
It's incredible.
I'm
it is
so
truly
embarrassed.
incredible. Like,
Who the hell spent their entire lifetime drawing pictures of a streamer?
It's
That's
cute.
her number one fan. That's all I
a
gotta
bunch
say.
of
That's the nicest
sketches
way I
of
can
Honestly,
put
the
it.
sketches were really
practice,
fucking
and
cute.
I'm like, your practice is my I could never. I
The
love it so
dedication.
much that
Yeah, no, I think these are like sketches. Like it's easy for them. You know what I mean?
back
They're
here
just
as well.
That's
More
cute.
mouse pads of mine.
crazy.
And this lovely piece of art as well, which is me, Lily, and Yvonne from Offline TV. I thought
Yeah.
it fits so perfect here.
Oh, I kind of miss this setup a little bit.
So that would be nice for decor. I bought
It's
this.
nice for decor, but it's not even plugged in.
Beautiful.
I do have to say though, Poki, you
Yeah,
do
it's-
excellent job decorating.
The clip, the plug is here. It's all the way over there. So
The backside of your.
thank you.
of
I
your
did it
setup.
all
A lot of
myself.
streamers disregard that. They didn't really care what goes on
Thanks,
in
man.
the back. So
It was me,
I will give you
Smiley.
some credit on kind of making it look nice for your viewers.
But when it comes to what's beneath my desk, I have
need to
no
tell
clue
you
what I'm
guys
doing.
About one of my newest and now most prized possessions. It's a motion sensor trash can.
Why
The trash
is he reacting to
takes
this
itself
too?
out.
What?
That's pretty
Actually?
fucking cool,
It
yeah.
cuts off the whole bag, takes itself out,
Yep.
and now I just have.
Oh, okay. I thought it like grew feet. I thought the trash bag took itself out, grew feet, and walked itself.
I mean,
out to the
probably
dumpster.
soon.
That's what
Probably
I do to
soon.
myself every single night. But I mean, it's still pretty
Jeez.
cool. It's still pretty cool that it, you know.
And then it puts
And it
Cuts it out.
rebags
bag
itself.
inside,
Okay.
and
I might
boom,
have to get one of
just
those.
goes on
That's
the-
actually
Yeah,
pretty cool.
it's so fucking
That's
cool.
actually pretty cool.
I love it.
It rebags itself.
All right, so this is the bedroom stuff. We don't need to get there, get into detail. So let's go back to the setup real quick, Poki. I do have some recommendations, like always.
All right, let's
First
go.
and foremost, I'm very disappointed in you because you didn't take any
Sorry, Dad.
recommendations. It's pretty much.
I didn't
It's like you grabbed your
know.
entire setup previously and you dumped it in your new location. There is.
Why are my feelings hurt?
Literally zero improvement. If anything.
Maybe it's also because my current setup is still the fucking same. Zero improvement. Can you imagine anybody looking at any aspect of your life and going, zero improve? Oh my god, what nightmare fuel!
I think you lost the score. I don't know what
Oh no, it's over. I need to go call my therapist.
your last score was. A 6, a solid 6.
A
But the setup
6?
is definitely like a solid 4 out of 10. First, to start with the monitors, like I said, you can mount them to your desk using base adapters. It will really.
I don't
clean up
want
some
them. I don't
space
like
on your
mounted
desk.
monitors.
Same thing for your
I
light.
want my monitors to be bolted into my desk at the same spot, the same location, the same angle, the same 90-degree, 45-degree fucking angles to me forever. And I never ever want them to move, and that's why I hate mounted monitors. And now I'm angry because you've insulted me triple times over. My last setup, and my last setup, and my current setup. I'm mad. Fuck you and your monitor mounts. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, there are a lot of improvements that I could make, but the mounting ones are they're just not it for me. But go on.
And your camera, Poki, you can actually hook all of those up on your desk. It will clean up.
That's
the
what I have. Oh, I used to have that. I used to have my camera mounted and I didn't. Okay, again, same issue. When I had my camera mounted like this on my desk, you can't see, but there's a camera here. You know what? Fuck it, hold up. This is it. This is the camera mount. Proof right here. I used to have my camera mounted on my desk and it kept wobbling. Wobble, wobble, wobble. But it kept wobbling. And the same goes for the monitors. Everything just wobbles and I hated it. So you know what? You owe me 2 points. I'm at 6 out of 10 again. Because the mounted monitors, I can't do. The mounted camera, I can't do. It wobbles. It just wobbles.
Up the bottom of your desk so much, because then it won't be sitting on these long stands. You can clamp them to your desk. You have your camera sitting on a
It looks
tripod,
prettier, but it's not more functional. I promise you.
Closed, and it's kind of just like leaning on your desk, if you can see it over here. So one small movement and the whole camera just falls over. I'm curious why you even.
I promise you I've tried other options. I promise. I know it looks scuffed, but sometimes scuffed things just
why even did that?
Work better.
I'm counting 3 tripods underneath your desk. If you clamp all those on your desk, you can already clean up a bunch of mess. Now, when it comes to cable management, a lot of you guys think that it's only for aesthetics.
Can
Sadly,
I clamp my lights?
That's not the case. That's only 50% of it, right? If you have clean cable management, if you don't have any cables dangling on the ground.
Okay, listen, my cable management, trash. I deserve to be roasted for that.
Or dirt. So 50% is aesthetics, but the other 50% is just maintaining a clean workspace or setup. We talk about putting the PC on the right side so you can appreciate
a cardinal
it more.
sin
you can
in gaming.
Also even put it on a shelf or a drawer, like an Alex drawer, for example, because I'm noticing a lot of just extra miscellaneous things.
I'm sure a lot of y'all be looking like this too,
you know. Easily be stored away if you're not using it. We mentioned pencil drawers so many times before.
Oh,
there
true.
are small
those look
ones,
very
there
cute.
are big ones you can just tuck away underneath your desk.
I don't like the big ones because I put my
stuff in there
armchairs under
sometimes.
sometimes.
So it's going to be very helpful to you, Poki.
These.
The only good thing about the setup is actually like the boom arm location. It's in a perfect spot with your microphone. You can just drag it in whenever you're going to use it and then retract it back when you're done using it.
I did a good thing, guys.
It just seems, your setup just seems very cluttered. There is no appreciation, no thought put into any of this. And that's what really grinds my gears the most. When I see all these streamers who are so popular and have all this money, they show very little appreciation to their setup. I don't know why they don't care. This is something you do for a living. This is where you spend most of your day in. You know, I thought they would show just a little bit of appreciation and love to their setup.
Okay, it's because we don't set up our desk for it to look good. We set up our desk to fucking have a good time. That's why most streamers have 3 days worth of junk food around them. Because they're just prioritizing having a good time, bro. It's not that I don't appreciate it. And also, I will say, like, I have tried so many of the things you've mentioned. The mounted thingies, wobble, wobble. The mounted camera, wobble, wobble. Like, I've tried other things. And you know what? I would love it if someone could come in here and set my shit up better than I can, but for me to still know that I would enjoy how it ends up. Like, I would be open to doing that. But so far, all the things I've tried, it made my personal experience on my PC worse. That's why. And maybe that's just because I haven't found the right things. It really, really could be. But yeah, all the mounted stuff and things I've tried, I was just like, I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way this moves. I don't like the way this is when I'm actually using my setup, when I'm actually streaming. Okay, sorry, I am late.
Trouble understanding with these streamers. And it's not all
Hold
streamers, by the way. I've seen a lot of other popular streamers with amazing setups, right? We got Ninja setup, we got Montana Black setup, and even Nick.
Okay, this is just the like nice photos that they show you. You know, they probably don't look that fancy afterward. Okay, you know what? Actually, this probably does stay looking pretty fancy. I would love to have a place that looks like this. I still don't like... Actually, these mounted monitors look very sturdy. But the mounts that I have don't look that sturdy. You know what? Maybe it is time for me to get someone to deck out my setup. I wish he gave me appreciation for... Or like, you know, maybe a single point. Because I did all this shit myself, you know what I mean? I found these lights and I set that up, and from a viewer's perspective, I think it looks okay. Is it perfect? No. Is it the cleanest or most professional? No, but it looks good. And I did it myself.
Works. They put some love and care
into
what they do every single day. And that's
Please
what I want to see more of with these streamers.
And
the purpose of these videos isn't to bring them down. I know a lot of people get upset when I'm like being harsh with some of their favorite streamers.
Nah, I'm kidding. Roast me. I think it's funny.
I'm doing this to spark a little bit of flame inside them. I want to spark a little bit of passion.
Oh, he sparked some flame?
I want them to care just a little bit more about their setup, because that's where they are most of the time, right? If you think about it, when you come and you sit in front of a clean, and good looking setup. When you hit the power button of your PC, you're constantly smiling.
You feel
right? You're
better
happy
about it.
to be
I
around
can
such
see
a
that.
cool setup with clean cable management and perfectly aligned monitors. At least that's how I feel
True.
every single time when I'm at my setup. So when I don't see that, it just kind of bothers me a little bit, I guess. But even if Poki doesn't watch
Understandable.
this video too, as long as somebody else stumbles across this video and they take away any type of recommendation or advice
elevate
and they use that
their
to
PC.
improve their setup, then I feel like it's successful and I've done my job. So that's kind of the whole purpose and whole point behind these videos. But yeah, Poki, since you are moving, obviously I will look forward to your next setup tour. But if you're watching this video, or if anyone watches Poki on her streams or follows her on YouTube, let her know that TechSource wants to give her a setup makeover. Okay, I will be happy to come over and give her a brand new setup makeover, and I know she will be thrilled with what I can do. So yeah, if you guys see her around, let her know.
Don't give me anything wobbly. I will be so mad. If it moves at all while I'm gaming, I will lose my shit. But if it's sturdy, I'm gonna be so
This
happy.
is official. I want to give Pokimane a brand new setup makeover.
Set up
Yeah, that's pretty much it for
makeover.
the video. I hope you guys
I'm
enjoyed it. And if you did, you want to
Okay,
see more
okay.
reacting to YouTuber videos, as always, make sure to toss a like and let me know.
Let's
and
do
let me know in the
it.
comment section also whose setup I should
Let
react
me
to
know
next.
how to
Thank you guys so much for
contact
watching as
you.
always, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.
Because I don't think he has a Twitter or social media or anything. Honestly, I would rather someone else does my cable management than Michael. Like, it's not worth Michael's time. It's just not.